Czech Republic's capital is the city of Prague. It is a beautiful city in the center of Europe and the main economic and cultural hub of the Czech Republic. The city has a rich architectural history that reflects both the turbulent currents of Bohemian history and a more than 1,000-year history of urban life. Prague has a large number of physical sites and attractions. The Charles Bridge, Karlov Most, which spans the Vltava River, is among the best. The huge castle of Hradině, Prague Castle, which dominates the left bank part of the city from behind large walls situated high on a hill, contrasts with the winding course of the Vltava with its succession of bridges and shifting panoramas. The ancient neighborhood's little alleyways, tiny pubs, and restaurants stand in stark contrast to Wenceslas Square, modern parks, and housing developments, which each have their own charm and splendor. The numerous church towers create a distinctive viewpoint when viewed from the surrounding hills, earning Prague the moniker "City of 100 Spires." This architectural harmony was improved by post-1945 planning, which conserved the historic city center as a significant landmark and meticulously oversaw all new construction. The old city center was included on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1992. Prague is renowned for its vibrant cultural scene. There were the first performances of Don Giovanni and the Prague Symphony by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, who resided there. A spring music festival is also held annually to honor the renowned Czech lyric composers Bedřich Smetana, Anton Dvořák, and Leo Janáček. The Good Soldier Švýk, a novel by Jaroslav Haik, is set in the Ukalicha, at the Chalice beer parlor, which is still well liked by locals and visitors alike. Švýk engaged in comically anti-authoritarian acts there. Franz Kafka's writings, which focus on the problems and conundrums of contemporary life in a different way, also appear inextricably tied with life in this metropolis. Pop 2011 EST 1,234,037. The environment. Prague has grown from its original tiny riverfront communities to encompass its hills, river basins, and terraces along the banks of rivers. Prague's metropolitan region is 192 miles square, 496 square kilometers. The city's central business district is a major hub of employment and traffic congestion because to its historic buildings, bridges, and museums. A mixed zone of industrial and residential neighborhoods surrounds the center and is where the majority of the city's residents and jobs are located. The outer city development zone surrounds this area, and beyond it is still another zone of growth that includes new industrial zones, parks and recreation spaces, and sporting facilities. Finally, there is a stretch of farmland and open countryside where market gardening initiatives and farms supply Prague's needs for food. The individuals. The population of Prague is uniform. The vast majority of people live in Czechia, while there is a tiny Slovak community. There are more women than men in the city, and a large fraction of the female population is older than the reproductive age, which are a few demographic anomalies that primarily result from the effects of World War II. The population is growing at a very slow natural rate. The difficulty of finding accommodation and the greater involvement of both parents in the workforce are factors that contribute to the trend towards smaller families.